Hey guys, it's NohaThePlatypus. I got a little game here that I go 21 and 9. It's Kill Confirmed. I really like Kill Confirmed. It's really good if you want to rack up points. Like, you can just go run around and collect other people's tags for them and get points for it. You can collect your own tags, get points for that, get more tags, deny kills. I mean, there's constantly people around. It's just so easy to get points in this, and it's so easy to level up. And I really do need to level up because I want to get the MSR so I can do some gameplays with that, get some clips, you know. Because the MSR is amazing in this game, I hear, but I wouldn't know because I don't have it unlocked. I need to get myself leveled up. I'm using the PP with the silencer. I really like that gun. In this commentary, I'm going to continue on my topic from my last video, or a couple of videos ago, about how we didn't even have snow this Christmas. I mean, you can't really have Christmas without snow, you know? You know what I mean? Like, you just expect to wake up Christmas morning and have snow there, you know? It's just part of the Christmas spirit that you have to have there every year. But this year, especially with living in Nebraska, you would think like every other year, you would just have snow there, you know what I mean? And we didn't this year, which was really surprising. The weather on Christmas this year was super good. It was like, what, 40 degrees or something like that? Like 46. It was perfect weather. It was really sunny, blue sky. You could see the grass. Like, what the heck? How can you not have snow on Christmas? Like, that just doesn't make any sense in Nebraska. I don't think I've ever gone a year in my life without not having snow around the Christmas season. And here it is, New Year's Eve, December 31st, and we still do not have snow on the ground. We had snow, like, end of November, beginning of December for a while, and then it just all melted and never came back. And it's like spring and it's only December, and it's just crazy stuff because in Nebraska the weather here is just unpredictable, especially in the summers and such. And another thing that you need for Christmas to get in the Christmas spirit is Christmas lights. And that brings me on to my next topic. So my brother always talked about this really awesome female artist who makes very great music, and her name was Lights. And I never really checked her out, and then last night my uncle finally showed me who she was, and she has amazing music. You should definitely go check her out. Her name is Lights. She is very pretty. She's talented. She has tattoos. She's just awesome. I think pretty is an understatement, personally. She is just, she's gorgeous. You have to go check her out. I'll have a link to one of her songs maybe down below. Probably my favorite by her so far is Toes. I was just listening to that not too long ago. And Lights is a real person. A real one. Huh. There's so many things going on in my youth, it's ridiculous. So, Lights is a real person, unlike all these Facebooks lately. I guess there's people in my grade that just want attention, I suppose, and make these fake Facebooks of people that we do know personally or that we do not know personally. And like, okay, so first, I'm not going to name any names here, but there was this profile not too long ago of somebody that we all knew pretty well. He's a funny guy, and he's really nice, and somebody made a fake Facebook of him and just trash talked a whole bunch of people and just like called them horrible names and told them to lose weight and just horrible things like that. And nobody knew who it was, but it obviously wasn't the real person, because the real person wouldn't do anything like that. And it was just really upsetting to see something like that happen. And so many people were just telling him to grow up and delete the Facebook and be mature. Like, we're in high school now. That's like 6th grade stuff. Why do you need to do that now? Like, that's just ridiculous for somebody starting high school to do. It's just really not what you would expect. It's very childish. It definitely puts a bad rep on who we are in our youth. Like, there's so many people at the high school saying, wow, we've heard so many bad things about your grade, you guys are going to ruin the high school, or something like that. But quite honestly, more people say that about the year before and the year before, so I don't know if it really will, but that certainly doesn't put a good name on our grade. And so hopefully people grow up by the time we're seniors and we end with a good note at our high school. But who knows, because once again, there was another fake Facebook made a few days ago. Once again, I'm not going to name any names, but this person claimed she had just moved to the Nebraska area and was told to add people, and looked at mutual friends and added more people, and nobody really knew who she was, so people were like, do I know you, like, add them, check out who they are. If you don't know who they are, delete them, and nobody really knew who she was, and she was like super pretty and just didn't seem legit, and people claimed to know her, but it didn't really seem like anybody had really met her in real life. And so people were just saying that she was fake, and she was claiming that she was real and all this. And so just a couple days ago, she posted a status, something like, I'm making some signs if anybody wants one, like or comment on this, And so she made these signs. And these signs, oh my gosh, like, it was so unbelievably believable that they weren't real. Like, they were so obviously typed on there, like on Picnic or something. Like, first of all, letters don't show up that, like, harshly on paper, and with marker, and none of the letters were bending with the paper. Like, all the edges were rounded on every single letter. If you were writing with marker, if you went over another part of a letter, like on an R, or like a P or something, where like you go over that top part, or you cross through a T or something, usually that part is darker, with marker, but no, everything was the exact same consistency, and the handwriting was absolutely perfect. And I'm sorry, but no human being would be able to have such perfect handwriting that when I take it into GIMP and I take different letters, they lined up perfectly. Like, I'm sorry, but nobody has such perfect handwriting that happens. But, and then there was this one picture that she had with the sign that was completely bent, and it was just like the most obvious that it wasn't legit, and because the letters completely weren't bending with it. And I said, the letters aren't bending with this, what the heck, and she deleted that comment right away and changed the info on the picture and said that she said that she decided to edit that one instead. And sorry guys, I farted. But anyway, she just deleted everything that anyone ever said about her not being real, and it was just well, she finally deleted the profile, which is good. I mean, I hope it wasn't anybody from our high school, but that was my gameplay. I went 21-9. Sorry for the fart, guys. Goodbye.